City of champions, too many hate but can't claim it. Dallas Cowboys, the Maverick Stars, and the Rangers. Come on down and be time, you know what make you famous. To walk around rowdy and proud, how could you blame us? So take a time out with Jeff now for your breaking news. Like, subscribe, and comment like you know what to do. New free agents, newest trades, all the sports exclusives. Even if you need a smile, Jeff gon' act a fool. Just sit tight and listen close for your favorite team. Never know what deal just might pop across your screen. Or new injuries or who just might be out for weeks. Sports predictions, stats on your fantasy. So get your ticket out and double check all your numbers. It's a chance you could've hit the spread over and under. I'm finna be ballin' for the summer with no drama. Jeff, tell him where you coming from.
Well, once again, we back in this cold weather. I see that boy Jay Harvey got his hoodie on.
Man, it's cold. It's cold out here, man. It's 32 degrees out here.
We looking at the same type of weather, man. Looking at the same type of weather. I almost kept my hat on, the little scud cap, but I said I didn't want to go live for the people on there. But hey, I could have, you just got to be yourself, man. But man, it's cold, man. It is cold. Like he said on Friday after next, it's cold at night. Yes, sir, man. But hey, we went the last time we was here, man. It was what December 30th, yeah. So it was before New Year's. So I just gonna say, welcome back, 2025. We in there.
Yeah, 2025.
Hey, it's a new year. 7 days into the new year. How does it feel?
Man, it feel the same to me. but yeah, it's New Year, man. Hopefully, big things will happen. Just hope for the best, man. That's all we can do.
Oh yeah, most definitely. That's all. Yeah. And, I was telling my students today, man. I was like, listen, right now y'all don't understand what it probably means to make it to the new year, because y'all don't understand that right now. But once you continue to live and understand, just getting to that next year, to January 1st, what that means to people, you will appreciate it more. And they don't, because we didn't as kids. So hey,
yeah.
It is what it is, man. But it's, like I said, it's New Year. We going into this season where it gets cold, weather change, not just here in Texas, all over, man. But the difference is in Texas, man, we shut down schools down here.
They do it too in Charlotte too. They do that too.
I guess they say we're not equipped for that type of weather.
Y'all sure ain't.
Now when I was in Michigan, me and Ken, that year, that little over year we did, man. That cold up there was different. I know we talked about that before. Down here you get that windy cold, and it's like Chicago. You get that windy. That's why they call it the Windy City. I've been in Indianapolis during the combine several years, where it was cold and snow up there. It was a little different. It wasn't. You can get out and you knew it was cold, but it wasn't crazy. Like, man, I need to get about this. But down here in Texas, man, you don't want to stay outside too long. You don't want to stay outside too long, man. But shoot, man, it's getting to the nitty gritty, man. I will say this: we're winding down. Fortunately for us, we got NBA, because our NFL seasons are winding down. College and NFL is getting to the end. Now for college and NFL, you still got like your
playoffs,
and then you still got like
semifinals now.
Yeah, But for you also, like I said, got the combine, where different positions work out. You got your pro days, you got the things of that nature that'll get you through. What else for college? The college, like the senior bowls and things of that nature. Something that you still can watch. So, not everything's not all lost.
Oh yeah.
But like I said, welcome back. Like I said, we usually do a number for for this, but there ain't nothing we can do for 102. Yeah, so I will say this, man. I'm excited. My team is still there in the college football playoffs.
Oh yeah, Texas.
I can't say that. I know we the underdogs going into this game, and that's not always a bad thing.
No, it's not.
Not always a bad thing, man. Notre Dame. Many people didn't think they were gonna be there. They're there.
I didn't.
Penn State, I think so because they played Boise State, so that's not a surprise. And I don't think people surprised that Texas is there. I think the only surprise is Notre Dame beating Georgia. Now,
oh yeah, that was a big surprise.
I say this before we get into the Final Four. If Carson Beck was there, I don't know would have been any difference, and maybe. But that's who knows. But this is the Final Four, man. This is the Final Four. Kicks off on Thursday with the Nittany Lions and the Fighting Irish. That's a heck of a matchup between mascots.
Yeah.
I will say this. Notre Dame is going to be the underdog, but I will say this with this matchup, not just the players, but we try to make a lot out of black and white. But this is two black coaches coaching against each other,
which is awesome.
Yeah, awesome. Yes. So one of them will be in the national championship. That's period point blank.
Yep.
You have a black coach in the national championship, regardless of who wins out of Penn State and Notre Dame. I'm gonna go out on there and say this: if my Longhorns don't somehow get there, I'm going with the black coach more likely, regardless of what team is in there, Penn State and Notre Dame. But that's how I would do it. If my Longhorns fall short, then I think I'm going with the black coach. And I think what was it, Freeman? He came out and said it shouldn't be made about that, but that comes with the territory. So what you think? What you think about these matchups? You think these are two evenly matches, or is somebody just overmatched in these two matchups, man?
I don't see how Texas is the underdog in this. I just, Ohio State's good, but I just feel like y'all got a better defense than they do.
Mm-hmm.
So, and as far as like Penn State, Notre Dame, I mean, you said Notre Dame was definitely the underdog in this one, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, because I can't remember if this was in the beginning of the year or the beginning of last year. The head coach of Notre Dame was in the hot seat.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure he's not in that hot seat anymore. But it's dope that, like I said earlier, there's two black coaches, and one of them is going to be in the national championship for sure.
Right.
So
for sure.
Yep. So we'll just see, but I don't know if we're picking right now, but it's just we'll just see what happens with that, and I just know both games are going to be good.
Yeah.
So, and again, Notre Dame, they shocked the world by beating Georgia. I thought Georgia was going to beat them.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I picked Notre Dame. I think I went 2-2 these last 2 weeks on both rounds. But Notre Dame is trying to, and one thing they try to do is they try to prove that they belong. Because I remember, I don't know how many years ago it was where they got throttled when they made the college football playoff, whatever it was, and they like, well, they shouldn't even been there anyway. I can't remember what year. I had to look it up.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, they got destroyed by somebody, man. And you know, like why they even make it? I think they were undefeated that year too.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, they were undefeated that year, so you know how they go.
Oh yeah, they probably had like an easy, schedule.
Yeah, they ain't have a hard schedule, I don't believe.
As a matter of fact, I think they had an easy one this year too.
Yeah, we can say that. You can say that.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah.
But it don't matter now, when they made it. So.
They made it. They in that thing. They are in that thing. And so hey, they won the Final Four.
Yep,
and it helps with recruiting purposes too.
Oh yeah.
It helps with that. So it helps with that. So that's the good thing. And that's why I say that. That's why I was so glad with certain teams making it to the playoffs that normally couldn't get those certain recruits. But now that you say, okay, this team is in the playoffs, hey man, they I might go up there and get them over the hump.
Yeah.
You know, Boise State. You know, who else was Arizona State. Yep. You know, they won the Big 12. They should be coming back strong. Who else? SMU.
Yep.
So it's good for those programs, man. I would say this. Yeah, we'll get to our picks on that on who we think just a minute. Because like I said, it's only 2 games and they kick off Thursday. They kick off Thursday, so hopefully everything works out right, man. Because you know this weather and these internet services and all that.
Oh yeah, man.
So, but hey, if you get stuck in the house, you got some football to watch, man. You got some football to watch.
Yeah, I know. Here, the snow is supposed to come until, from what I just heard, probably like late Friday night. So Saturday, it's supposed to be bad though. As far as like the weather, from what I heard.
Okay.
So yeah. So
we looking at Thursday, I think, possibly.
Okay. Yeah. Somebody told me it's supposed to be like 5 inches. I'm like, 5 inches. But here's the thing. I'm from Milwaukee, so that's nothing. But you know where you are and where I'm at right now, that's not good.
Right.
So you know everything shuts down.
Yeah, folks out there getting them groceries and everything, man.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go ahead. I'm going Texas, of course. I don't know if you're going Texas or Ohio State.
I'm going Texas on this one too because I just feel like the defense can stop them, but they just had to do it. So
yeah. And then I think I'm gonna go Penn State, man. I like their defense. With Carter, Adele Carter, he, I think Penn State.
Hey, I'm gonna go with the underdog, man. I'm gonna go with Notre Dame.
Okay, yeah, and I wanted to go Notre Dame, man.
I mean, I feel like Penn State may win, but I don't know. I just feel like hey, just look at the Irish. So I'm gonna go with Notre Dame on this. so
yeah. Well, hey, it's only 2 picks, so we shall see. We shall see. I know the rest of the fellas they'll get their picks later. I get them from them at a later date. We'll see what what we'll have going forward. So there you have it, man. The Final Four. Tune in to the Final Four. Like I said, welcome back in the new year, man. We here. Time out with Jeff, and like I said, like I tell people, man, hey, the show always go on. I know things come over people, man, but hey, glad to be chopping it up once again. And so, man.
A question: Is the national championship in Atlanta?
I'm not sure.
Because that'd be a dope game to go to. Also, say like a college championship game, but that'd be nice too.
Right.
But I know the tickets gonna be. I was gonna say I know the tickets gonna be high though.
Yeah, I'm not sure where is the national championship. Let me look that up. Let me look that up. Give me just a moment.
Yeah, because y'all just played there too.
Okay, let me see where it's telling. Yeah, it's in Atlanta. You're right, at Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Yeah, and again, I don't know if you heard me, but y'all just played there or whatever.
Right.
So,
hey, you'd be glad to get back there.
Yeah.
A short drive. Now, before we move on, this week we played kind of at home, AT&T Stadium.
Yep.
Bevo will be allowed to be back on the sidelines.
Okay.
They hadn't been letting them come, and it wasn't the stadiums. It was the college football committee.
Okay.
Like they made that decision, but I mean, man, come on, man.
I know. You need the mascot, right?
Yeah, Bevo. Yeah. Bevo bring that good luck, man. And he start hating on him.
Hey, it's crazy. I remember the first time I saw an actual Longhorn. I'm like, oh Lord, man.
Woo.
Yeah, man. I know. I'm like, I don't want to be nowhere near that thing.
Yeah. Now, I don't know how well you was in history and how you like the subject of history, but I will say this: history was made this past weekend.
Okay.
History was made, and I don't know when we'll see this history being made again. We can kind of discuss that on which person can make that history and got a chance, but I know Chris likes to call him a running back playing the quarterback position. Lamar Jackson, first player in NFL history, 4,000 pass yards and 800 rushing yards in a season, and he has the most rushing yards by quarterback in NFL history. He just passed Michael Vick. So that's a huge accomplishment, man, and that's just in itself.
Oh yeah. And it's crazy because wasn't he a second round pick?
He went like right at the end of the first round, like number 31 or 32, I think. Like Baltimore traded back up, I believe, and got him. So he almost fell to the second round, but Baltimore's like, I'm just gonna snag him. And I know they're thankful every time they think about that. Like,
oh yeah,
we would have missed out on him.
Yep.
I know Troy Aikman kind of threw kind of a little salt on 1,000-yard rusher. He said because they play 17 games, but I still think like being 1,000-yard rusher is still an accomplishment because
it's still possible to do.
And see, and the thing is we're in a passing league now.
Oh yeah.
So with teams still run the ball, because I remember they said Jared Goff likes to go 5 wide a lot of times.
Oh, yeah.
No, it was I think it was not Jared Goff. I think it was Joe Burrow. He likes to go 5 wide a lot. So I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
that takes the
Oh
running
yeah.
out of the picture.
You know what's crazy about both of them? Like their wide receivers are so good. It don't really matter.
Right.
Especially with who Burrow got. So yeah. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah. So I say this: Lamar throwing for 4,000 pass yards. That's a lot for him to be a runner. At 800 yards rushing. I mean, he rushing for more than a lot of running backs, man. So hey,
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Do you think he wins the MVP this year, or does it go to Josh Allen?
Honestly, I feel like Joe Burrow should win it, but because again, he balled out past yard, you know.
Oh yeah, he did. He
and,
did.
And I think he had over 40 touchdowns.
Yeah,
and like 8 or 9 picks.
Yeah, he did. He did. You're right about that.
Yeah. So like, it should be him, but since the team didn't do all that well, you know. Yeah. This is between him and Allen, but they might let. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. They may give it to Allen, but I feel like Lamar should get it again. But you never know. I mean, they might. I'm happy. I'm kind of happy with either or because Josh Allen has played great. I thought. Well, a lot of I don't know if you thought that, but like everybody thought that without Diggs, you know, he was going to be not all that. But Lord behold, he was doing better without him.
Yeah, and I know he's gonna. I know we'll probably get onto this when this when it's announced, you know. But and then have our our discussion about it, and I'm sure the other fellas will be on here to put they chime in on what they thoughts is about it. But what he's done.
As a matter of fact, they were saying that Saquon should win it too.
Yeah, he has an argument for it. I mean, he has a legit argument for it.
But now he didn't play on Sunday, and he didn't break that record either. So I don't think he's gonna win it.
Right. So I will say this: I know Lamar would the MVP that he would really want to win is Super Bowl MVP.
Oh yeah. Because
host that Lombardi trophy up, and that'd be great. That'd be great.
Oh yeah.
That'd be amazing for him. So.
Exactly.
I know before we get on, I know we can come back to this at a later date with the other fellas, man. But with him being a running kind of like a running quarterback that can use his legs so well, and also a dude that can throw a pass. Because you see, he got 4,000 pass yards. What quarterback do you see that's in the league now, and possibly coming to the league with the Cam Ward, the Shadur Sanders? And then you got the Michael Penix Jr. and Jaden Daniels of the world now. Who you just off the top of your head see possibly doing what he did? 4,800.
Me personally, well, as far as people in the league the quarterbacks in the league right now, even though he did, his quarterback did something last Sunday. He made history. Bryce Young. I'm not saying he'll do what Lamar did, but he got the capability of doing it because he had 3 touchdowns passing and 2 rushing touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean that was awesome. So, but as far as like coming in, I can see a Cam Ward or like a Shadur, but like right now that's in the league with him, maybe a Jaden Daniels.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but like there won't be the same type level as Lamar, of course. But yeah, I can see like a Jaden Daniels, and as far as somebody coming in the league, I can see probably Shadur. Cam Ward.
Right.
But and again, Bryce too. So we'll just see what happens with that though.
Gotcha.
Why? Who you think can like somewhat duplicate those numbers?
Man, what I saw from Penix Jr., man, with that arm he was using this weekend, I think him.
Okay.
Because I think because he could slang that rock, and then and then when they unleash him and start letting him run a little bit more.
Oh yeah.
I think so.
Because he played great too.
Right.
I mean, that game. So.
And I seen him at Washington. You know, he's a natural passer.
Yeah. There you go. He can pass first, but he can use some legs when he have to.
I don't know. Like with Daniels, he can, but you know, he has that slender, slim body.
Oh yeah.
So they might kind of scale back with him some. I don't know, but I think it will be another person that will do it. Quarterback that's a dual threat, and I think that's kind of where the league is kind of going to with these quarterbacks that you don't know if they're gonna run it or pass it, or if it's not there, they're gonna run it. I don't think we're gonna have a traditional drop back quarterback for a while.
Oh no. Like you gotta be I'm not saying you got to be mobile, but you got to be able to use your legs.
Right.
So, like, Patrick Mahomes, he doesn't have to use his legs, but he does when he has to.
Right.
The same thing with Josh Allen, the same thing with Joe Burrow, the same thing with Herbert. They can use their legs if they really wanted to, but they just don't. They'll use it when they really have to.
Right.
So, but yeah, yeah, man, we should see because like these quarterbacks can, they just don't. They don't have to.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh, I see KG and John is. I don't know if he.
Yeah, I'm in here. What's up, fellas?
What up, man?
Man, chilling out.
Yeah, I know he don't never show his. He always call me and say something about my face, but it's amazing how he don't show his face. He like the mad singer.
Hey, Jeff. Hey, Jeff. I don't know if y'all watch a show called what's the name? Home Improvement. That dude next door neighbor where he never
with the
showed his face.
Yeah. I'll show it on episode 200.
That's 98. That's 98 more episodes. Yeah, we're just talking about this history being made, man. That boy, yeah. I think he'll ultimately get a Super Bowl. Maybe one. I don't know if he'll get multiple, but I think he'll get at least one.
He only need one.
Yeah, he's
that's what they say, but look how they treat Aaron Rodgers when they treat Aaron Rodgers like he ain't never won a Super Bowl.
I mean, but the thing about Aaron Rodgers' case is that he had multiple chances to go. It's just that when it came down to the wire, in the playoffs, he didn't do anything.
I mean, we almost beat the Legion of Boom if it wasn't for an onside kick.
And that fake field goal pass too.
Yeah.
And guess what? And that's another thing too. Russell Wilson. Well, this is a whole different topic. Russell Wilson threw 4 interceptions in that game. and Green Bay still lost.
Yep.
Russell Wilson made history doing that, but that's not even good history.
Yeah.
So, but that's Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah. Well, hey, we shall see, and to piggyback on that, we have, they like say the Wild Wild West, but got the wild card weekend coming up. Man, before we get to that, I'm gonna skip and go back. And I put both of them on here. If you have two records next to your name, that means the one in front was what you went week 17, and the other one is what you went week 18. So, like in your case, Jonathan and Kenny, y'all went 11-5 both weeks.
Oh, dang.
So, we don't want him to, we don't want no discrepancy on like, I did this, or we need to check the books and stuff like that.
Check the books. Check the books.
Check the books.
Always something about these records. So yeah, that's what y'all went. So Chaz, he didn't make it tonight, but he went 15-1 week 17, then turned around with a dud 7-9.
But that's not good.
Yeah, and it kind of looked ugly for a lot of people because the teams that you didn't think was gonna win was winning this weekend.
Oh yeah, but especially I said the Kansas City and Denver game.
Well, no, Denver had to win to get in, so you kind of had to feel like they were gonna win.
But Kansas City didn't play their starters either.
No, but if you recall when they lost to when Denver lost to Kansas City during the first matchup, they only lost by 3 points.
Yeah.
No, by what?
Oh yeah.
It was a close game. It was like a field goal. So you have to know Denver go come with something.
And they didn't. Patrick Mahomes didn't start, did he?
No, he didn't start.
No, nobody did. But nobody did. But I think the score was like 38 to what? 0, I think, or 30 to 0, something like that, or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So now they would have played, then yeah, but they didn't. So Denver's in.
Yeah. Yeah, they didn't play nobody. And I know Cincinnati was like, hey.
Man, I know they were mad. Like we went ham last week, and then all of a sudden, I know Kelsey, Mahomes, Jones, all them dudes didn't play.
But with Cincinnati, hey, you take care of business. You won't need.
Oh yeah, exactly.
But they lost a lot of close ones. When they did like a little recap on they losses, close losses. They had some last minute losses, man.
Oh yeah, they did.
Yeah, so it could have went either way. But that's that. That's the week 18, 17, 18, and it's the overall. The left side is what it was looking like after week 17, and then the right side is what it's currently looking. As I said, Chaz had made up a little ground, but then that 7-9 dud he gave puts him in last place right now. So Chris and Larry, I don't know what they did this year. But they was on one, and then Billy's right there at 198. So
after saying no to the Cowboys every game, Billy.
Yeah, he lost 7 of them. He lost 7 of them. Then you know what? He lost about four straight on the Steelers. You know, being a Steelers fan. I have to update the college football playoffs, but we still our record still going strong for the playoffs. Let's see what you can ultimately end up at. That's what we're doing. So there you have it, man. Like I said, Wildcard Weekend. Wildcard Weekend. Let me go back. Since KG on here, go ahead and get his picks right quick for these college football playoffs.
Okay. Who is Notre Dame playing?
Penn State.
Give me Notre Dame.
Okay, yeah, Jonathan went with Notre Dame too.
Yeah. I got to feel that Penn State win, but man, hey, you never know. I feel like Notre Dame is kind of hot right now too.
Hit me with all the games, Joe.
It's just Texas and Ohio State. Those are 2 games. It's the Final Four.
Oh man, yeah, that's a difficult one. Golly, because I think Ohio State, when they play disciplined ball, they the best team in the country. They definitely the most talented. That you scared me. Give me Ohio State. Money.
Okay. Sounds good. We got him there. Got him locked and loaded.
Yep.
Locked on in. Okay. So now we can get on to, like I said, to the weekend that football fans are patiently waiting in this. And here it is.
Here it is.
I'm gonna say this. I told people that know what he gonna bring, but Zeke will be joining his college teammate and Joey Bosa with the Chargers. He said those other teams that were looking at him. I wonder who those other teams were.
I want to know too.
My daddy.
Exactly. And that's why I was like, I said, shoot, I want to know too.
Yeah, I'm real interested and curious to know who were the other teams that was looking to get him that was in the playoffs. He chose the Chargers.
Say, man. This is a family show. Golly.
Kenneth said he lied.
Man.
Yeah, he'll get
some hot commodity.
He'll get some playing time probably because I know their running backs are a little mixed up. So maybe Harbaugh can get something out of it.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But we got the 2 teams with the byes, of course. Pittsburgh should have been doing everything they could to win that game against Cincinnati because they should have been trying to avoid that 2-headed monster, Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry.
Yep.
Woo, man. Man. So Yeah, I think Pittsburgh is gonna be done. We're gonna get to these picks soon. 1, 2, 3, 6. You know what? Since I put like this. Since A is for Apple and it's first in the alphabet, we'll go with the AFC first. And start with at the top, Chargers and Texans. Texans are at home by virtue of, I guess, the better record. No, winning the South, winning their division.
Oh, yeah, the AFC South.
I'm gonna go with Chargers, man.
I know, put me down for the Chargers too. I think, you know.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm going to Chargers. Yeah. Okay. Gotta be the road team that win. He got Baltimore at home against the Steelers. I'm going Ravens at home. Steelers, they backed into the playoffs. They ain't been playing well. And I don't think
I'm going Baltimore.
Who you got, Jonathan?
Put me down for Baltimore. But I got a feeling. But I feel like their defense can stop them. But will they? Is the question.
Man, so, that big 22, man.
Oh,
that dude get loose, man. It's like,
oh yeah, he do. But I seen him get like stopped before this season. But you know, you are right though.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough, and I think that's what you know. I think that's what makes Lamar Jackson so much more dangerous, because you got a running back like Henry in the backfield.
Yep.
So yeah. This fight should be a little easy. They both cold weather teams, but Buffalo ain't nothing to say. Buffalo.
Yeah, for real.
What you got, Jonathan?
Put me down for Buffalo. But man, that'd be crazy if Denver beat them. But I don't think they will.
Yeah, you know that who was that? Vance Joseph, the D coordinator for Denver.
Yeah,
he can throw some defenses out there at you. That'll have you looking crazy. So you know, it's not out the question.
Yeah.
I will say this: he will make it tough for Josh Allen for sure.
Hey, question: if the Bengals would have made it in, would they be playing the Buffalo, or would it be playing somebody else?
They've been playing Buffalo because they would have been a 7 seed.
Okay. Oh yeah. Now, if the Bengals would have been in, I would have picked Cincinnati.
Yeah, that was the most dangerous team that nobody wanted to see, because they had won 5 straight, I think.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Yeah, they said that Jamar Chase won the Triple Crown too.
Yeah.
1,700 yards.
Yep.
That's great.
Yep.
They got to find out a way to keep T. Higgins over there, man.
Oh yeah. Wait, hold up. They got to pay both of them, because I don't think Jamar got signed yet.
Nah. Yeah, they got to pay both of them. They got to figure that out.
Man. Especially him.
Figure it out, or I'll be looking for them first round receiver in the draft. Got plenty of them.
Hey, Jeff, earlier, did you say bring Jamar Chase to Dallas?
Nah, I don't know what Jamar Chase. It was somebody I said.
It might have been him.
Tyreek Hill.
Oh yeah. I bet it was him. My bad.
Yeah, I said Tyreek Hill.
I mean, he'll be a good pickup too.
Yeah. Oh, well, we're at the top. We're at the top here at the 4-5 matchup. NFC. Rams got the home because of
Division.
division, but I'm going Vikings, man.
Oh yeah, me too.
Me too.
I'm going to Vikings.
They
I know. Yeah,
they got their hat brought to them against the Detroit. They angry. Sorry, LA. I know you ain't made it on, and you might, but hey, your Rams did well. This next game, it's a toss up, man. I like this. I like what Washington has done this season. Tampa Bay, they at home with a Mike Evans who just tied Jerry Rice most consecutive 1,000 yards, and I'm gonna say this: if Baker could play mistake-free football, Tampa wins at home. No question. I'm going Bucks, man.
I'm going Washington because Baker Mayfield is going to play. He can't play mistake-free football. Brett Favre.
no, that's a bad comparison. No. I don't know. That is, Jeff, like you said, that is like a toss-up, man. I mean, I'm gonna go with the underdog, even though I feel like Jeff Baker beat him. But I'm gonna go with the underdog. I'm gonna go with the Commanders.
Okay. And in the last wild card, Fly Eagle Fly, against them Green Bay Packers.
Grilled cheese sandwiches.
I just can't stand the Eagles. They division. So I'm just naturally going with the Packers.
Wait, they said something like Jalen Hurts was hurt, right? Or he has a concussion or something?
He's still in the concussion protocol. So
now, if he plays, then I say Philly. But if he doesn't play, I'm gonna say Green Bay.
So you want to hold off on your pick?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going Packers.
Oh yeah, because who's at the backup for Philly? Oh, you know.
What's that boy name? I can't even think his name.
Dang, man. Me neither. He kind of nice, too. Oh, I can't remember his name.
Yeah, he played here lately. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, let me see.
Tanner McGee.
Is it
That
Tanner
sound
McGee?
right. Yeah, that sounds right.
Oh yeah, that's what they're saying.
Yeah.
Nah, it's I'm just find it right now. Now Hurts. Yeah, is it Tanner? Yeah, Tanner McGee. No, Kenny Pickett.
Kenny Pickett. That's
Kenny
right.
Pickett.
There we
He
go.
He the next guy.
No,
That's right.
Kenny Pickett comes in and plays, but Tanner
I
McGee.
thought he was hurt too.
No.
Okay.
I think they just played.
I thought he was hurt too.
Played him last game. But I don't know, man. I don't think the Eagles. I don't think the Eagles don't. I mean, they got Saquon, but I think they remind me of like what they did last year when they went to September and got beat. Yeah, that's why I say I'm going.
But they're a way better team than they were last.
Yeah, well, I say this once you said if Hurts playing, you going with Eagles, and if he not, you going with Green Bay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just know what to put for you. He's probably doing everything he can in his power to be able to play. So, hope so people don't have no excuse on why their team lost. Yes, sir. All right, fellas. As they say, your final thoughts. Anything.
Uh, well, this is a family show. Uh, but Skip Bayless.
Man,
How did I know that's what you? How did I know that's what
he he got one. He got one of Shannon Sharp red pill. He skips.
Man, like,
like they say on the Jefferson?
He'll say it still works.
Moving on up to the time.
man,
Hey, that's crazy, man.
I know that's a long lawsuit, man. Long. It's him, is that girl Joy Taylor. I'm like, bro.
Well, hopefully, hey, like they say, it's they side, his side, her side, and it's the truth.
Yep.
So hopefully, get to the truth at some point.
Yep. Really.
Yeah.
And whatever it is, hopefully ain't nothing major. And they can just say, hey, move on, keep it on moving, keep it pushing.
Yeah.
It's hard enough
Bro.
for female people right now that's in that business to make it, and then have to deal with stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I really don't have anything, man. I'm just excited to see some football on Thursday, college football. That's the Penn State and Notre Dame, and then like I said, Friday. Then we get football Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Foosball every day, 4 days.
And I think Monday.
Monday.
I think the Rams and Vikings play Monday.
Oh really? Oh okay. I thought they played Sunday.
I think they give us a Monday game. Let me see.
Man, what do y'all think about all these coaches just getting,
Oh
in my
yeah,
opinion,
yeah,
unjustly
yeah.
fired?
Oh yeah. I forgot to bring that up. Oh, thank you, Kenny. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Like they talked about this too with the quarterbacks. Like the same thing with Bryce Young. They was getting ready to give up on him and get a quarterback, but Bryce Young was killing at the very end of this year. And also
Yeah.
too, as far as the coaches, when you're already in a messed up situation, like the Raiders don't have nobody. The Patriots don't have nobody. Like it takes time. I think people are looking at what happened in Houston with their head coach more than anything.
It's about the quick turnaround he made.
Yeah, yes, and the same thing with the quarterback too. So I feel like these GMs and owners, they're rushing, which I see their point a little bit, but at the same time, not every situation is going to be the same as it was in Houston.
I just don't get really Mayo and Pierce, because Pierce, I mean, when he took over the interim, he went 5-4. He had him playing well,
Yeah.
and then this is his full season. And I mean, look at your quarterback.
I know exactly. They didn't have a quarterback.
Then you trade Devontae Adams. I mean,
Yeah, exactly. So like,
and then Mayo. I mean, look at him first year. Come on now.
yeah.
Let me try to build something.
Yeah. Now,
Yeah.
I can say if they gave him 2 years, maybe 3, but like 1.
Because I like what they said. I saw they said, what if Detroit would have let Dan Campbell go after 1 year?
Exactly.
Because look what he's done since then. He went 3-13 the first year. And look at now.
Back-to-back division titles for the first time ever. I think the first time since the 50s.
Yeah, had him in the NFC Championship game last year.
Yeah.
So
that's great. And really, it's no more patience anymore either. People want to win now, but look at your situation. Y'all not putting any talent in these organizations for y'all to win.
It also goes to a lack of competence. Like you're interviewing these guys, and you're telling you know what you have in place. Like, why would you interview somebody and just get rid of them in a year? What kind of hiring process do you have where you can bring a coach to a horrible situation and think, oh well, um, he had a year to turn it around. Turn what around? You still the Raiders?
Right.
You still Tennessee?
Yeah. And you have six openings, 6 job openings. You have the Raiders, you have the Jags, the Bears, the Saints, the Patriots, and the Jets.
Hmm.
And all of them are in the lot. I mean, not the lottery. I don't think about NBA, but all of them are picking in the top 5, 6 picks, I believe.
Hmm.
So I mean, you know, as bad as look, I say this as bad as the Cowboys were this year with some of the games. They still finished with 7 wins, and the worst we've ever been when we did pick that high was when we got Zeke with the 4th pick. That was when, you know, just I think that was a COVID year. But like, it's the reason why you only win in 3 or 4 games.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Like if you win at least six to 9 games, then you're not far off. But when you win in only 3, 4 games, you kind of fall. You more than the Shador Sanders or Cam Ward away.
Mm-hmm.
Better open up that pocketbook this off season and go get some free agents. Cause and there's gonna be some players that's gonna take the money because they want to get paid to go to a situation like a New England and like a New York Jets and stuff like that. You better hope they get something. Cause you'll be over there struggling. Don't leave a winning situation where you can get paid and possibly win the Super Bowl just to chase the money. And y'all win 4 games next year.
Be miserable like Tyrese Hill.
Yeah.
Man, he just
Yeah.
well, that's a different subject. He just crying.
Well, real quick, jumping back to what you was wondering. So you got Saturday, 2 games Saturday, 2 Sunday, no 3 Sunday, and then you do have Vikings and Rams 7 p.m. on Monday.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, we got 2 Saturday, 3 Sunday. Yeah. So you got once football start on Thursday for college, you got football from Thursday to Monday. And then we back on Tuesday. And then we back on Tuesday to discuss it all. Look at that. And they say, look at God.
Oh Lord, you saw that dude who be on the late night. I can't do his voice, but he be like, God said to do this.
Yeah, that creep. That dude there is a creep. What nobody say.
Man.
That dude is a creep. If you ain't never
see
seen one. Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Man. Ooh, man.
This is what you want. This is what you woke me up for. Screaming and yelling.
And then another note, Miles win 118-97 against a full squad of LeBron and Anthony Davis and all them without Mavericks having Luka, Kyrie, or Daniel Gafford tonight.
Wow, that's crazy.
Quinn Grimes had 23. Clay Thompson had 13. Harden had like 15. Dinwiddie had 19. LA text me that day say, man, I might as well go ahead and get ready to see that 20.
What? Oh my god.
Because Dinwiddie moved up. Last time he moved up, he had moved up to 9 points averaging, but now he had 19 points tonight. I'm sure that moved up to like 10, maybe 11, depending. So he just creeping up to that 12, like I told him. Because remember, John, I don't know if you remember, I said, man, look, LA. I say 12 points is 4 buckets.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
3, 6, 9, 12. That's 4 buckets. You hit threes. And then, he springs some twos and he gets to free throw line. Then I say, LA, think about it. Kyrie and Luka go miss games, man. So what does Dinwiddie play? He plays the point guard / shooting guard. He's gonna have to play more minutes. Because one game he had 30.
Yeah, damn. That's crazy.
Yeah, he had 31 game. So,
Man.
yeah. If he's not scoring, that's because he's having a big game with assists. I've noticed that when he doesn't score in like double digit, but since the game he started, I think they said during the game he's averaging 15 when he starts this year. So, I mean, yeah, I just told, like I said, Lakers was a bad fit for him. Dorian Finney-Smith don't look too comfortable in the Lakers. I think he only good for the Mavericks.
Lord.
He just didn't look. You know what I'm saying? You know how some players just don't look the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, that, to me, he ain't fit in the same way. And I think Bill Simmons. Real quick, final thought. He said he looks for Jimmy Butler to be traded this week.
Welcome, valued customer.
And
Who said that?
Who said
I
that?
think Bill Simmons.
Item in the bagging area.
Oh, okay.
But Golden State, they said they don't really want to do anything with him. And Bradley Beal came out and said he holds all the cards, especially since he got benched, because he has no trade clause. So,
Oh, he can make that life hell.
So I don't know. And then Miami don't want to take back Bradley Beal. So Bill said he would go to Miami, LA, and it was another team. He said he would waive his no trade clause for. No, I know Miami and LA was 2 of the teams. It was a third team that he said he would.
Miami doesn't want Bradley Beal.
I don't know if it's
straight up for Jimmy.
I don't know if it's because of the contract that Beal got.
Okay.
So,
but at the same time, all 3 of them dudes got big old contracts, though.
Yeah.
So no, I was going to say, like, that GM, that owner knew what contracts they were getting, because that Bradley Beal contract was ridiculous.
Man, when we
sure was.
Yeah. I don't know who said it. But when that happened, I think the words were said was, who's gonna play defense?
None of them. Nobody. As a matter of fact,
I think it was you, Kim. When you the one to say who's gonna play defense, or what? It was something you said.
It was me.
I mean, I thought.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Once Coach Bug got there, I thought they were gonna play defense, but they're still not doing it.
No.
They lost to the Hornets tonight and gave the
Hornets. Yeah, that's crazy.
Hornets are 8-27.
Exactly. As a matter of fact, I don't know if you saw the standings. If the playoffs began today, Phoenix Suns would not be in the playoffs.
Yeah, they're 16-19.
No defense, man. Then
39, 26. Bill had 10.
Yeah. They need a point guard. It don't even have to be no big name. Just somebody who can control the game and get them to their spots. And they the Stars can score, but look at their assists.
Right.
They're just not no movement, no ball movement, nothing, man. It's ugly basketball. It's catching up to them.
Exactly. Wow. I don't know what I don't know what to say about them, but hey,
Oh.
they got to trade. They got to trade one of them, and I
They
think
should
they,
get.
I think they make a move at the deadline or before. That's
I
my
mean, if Jimmy Butler, but if Jimmy Butler go there, then they're still not going to be in contention. That is my personal opinion. But because you got to think egos too. You got to think if Jimmy Butler and KD will get along. You got to think if Booker and Jimmy Butler will get like, it's all about the chemistry too. And again, just like what Kenneth said, they don't have a point guard.
Yeah, like that's what they should be looking for.
Exactly. Like Devin Booker ain't no point guard, and they got him playing point guard.
Yeah,
yeah. I see. Like I said, we'll see. We are what, a month away from the deadline. So I say in the next week or so, we should start seeing some furniture moving with trades. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Tomorrow on ESPN, man, it's must see TV. Giannis against Victor tomorrow.
Oh, that's gonna be hot.
Uh huh. Yep. So,
As T.O. say, get your popcorn ready.
man, for real.
For real. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind seeing that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see. I will tune to that tomorrow. Okay, well, hey, Tuesday we have so much to talk about. Wildcard Weekend, preview of division around, national championship preview. So hey,
Yeah.
it gets so interesting, and then depending on what happens with the coaching cycle.
Mm-hmm.
All right, fellas. Well, just get ready. Like, hey, stay warm over there.
Man, it's cold.
Yeah, y'all too, for real.
Yes, sir.
All right, then, y'all.
Peace.
Yeah.